How's the fishes? I finished the first step, but I haven't continued the other step. There we go. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Don't worry about it, Epon. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just fishing. Oh my god, where's my fish? Oh shit, I'm running out of a bait. I have to get more bait. Aha! There it is. You good, ma'am? Yeah, I just have a backward sleeping at the moment. I like how the bird just stays on your shoulder. Yeah, he knows. He's my bestie. Thank you! Thank you for the sub. 22. What the fuck? Why are you 22 months with me, sir? I need the patience. Pop that. There we go. Also, I'm using Animal Crossing music, but right now it's just whistling, and I think it describes the mood really well. Yes. Cast. I have to. You know, the fucked up thing about this quest is that the first quest for the relic is 60-60, so 120. And then the second step, which is the final step to get like I think like the first version of the new relic, is 80-80. So in total, 160 plus 120, you need a total of 280 collectibles. If you only get 1 1 1 1 1. Isn't it 3 a.m.? Are you staying up, or did you just awoken? I'm staying up. I'm staying up. Um, since you haven't been here in a while, Turkey, so basically I have a backward sleep schedule because I can't, I have a roomie staying over, but I'm really bad with like snores, and it's not something they can really do about it. So I've adjusted my time to sleep in the morning hours and wake up at like noon-ish. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, these are 21. 21, 21. Right, okay. Oh, there's 21 here. These are 21. Hold on, I need to make sure I have. Okay, let me just count. I'm pretty sure I had a little note. I had a little note. I need to screenshot it. Right. Let me just screenshot my little note because it helps a lot. So what I'm gonna do, just pop this here. There we go. This is my fishing note. I'm dead serious. So this is this is all I need right now. This is the step. This is what I need to do. So I'm gonna put this here. There we go. Hi, Shiro. Let's see. 21 plus 4, 2. So I'm gonna go calculate what I have now. Give me a moment. I'm gonna calculate. So this is and then I think I have my, hold on. Gotta make sure I see everything. Okay. So there's that, and then I also have my notes. Very important notes. So I think I'll put my notes here. This one, I've already gotten the rot components, so right now I need to, what was it, real? I think I just need 80 of each. 80, 80. It's adaptive fishing. Yeah, it's rod again. Okay, need to count how much I have. Hold on. Let me calculator. So I have 14 times 2 plus 10 plus 1. I have 39. Right. Okay, that's much. This is step 2. There we go. Perfect. Hold on, let me reply to a DM really quick. Beep 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 beep. Let's see. Wait, while we stream, it's okay. Just go to bed. They make videos about glamour. Ah. Wow, healthy hour stream. Shh. Go to bed, you boy. Go to bed. Wait, I'm out of bait. I'm out of bait. Guys, I'm out of bait. I need to buy more bait. Have you had a great day? Yeah, I just did a lot of FF. Hold on, I'm out of baits. I don't know if I have enough white scripts for it though. Right. Trade goods. Let's just do this first. Shh. You see nothing, you hear nothing. There's no such thing as 3 a.m. right now. None. None of those. Imagine 3 a.m. No, 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 no. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. Shh, shh. It's okay. No one needs to know. They don't need to know. No one needs to know that it's 3 a.m. right now. Shh. No one needs to know. Even though I put it on my stream, on the top right that says 3 a.m., no one needs to know. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is okay. Understandable? It's okay. I just want to fish. Don't worry about it. I just want to fish. Wait, should I do collectibles for Andon then? Because then I would get like... You should cover it up? Shh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's just so that people don't ask what time is it. Yes, shh, it's okay, shh. Shh, it's okay, shh. Oh shit, do the roulette. I'll do it tomorrow morning. guys awake at this hour? Yeah, actually, that's a better question. Why are you guys awake at this hour? If you guys know this is like a bad hour, then why are you guys here? See, that's my confusion. I was about to unawaken a bit. Oh. You wanted to check out stream for a bit? Welcome to my fishing stream. I just fall asleep on my chair. Shh, go to bed. Go to bed. It's fine. It's fine. Just go to bed. You don't. Yes, good night. Get some rest. Shh. Race stream hours wakes us up. Shh. It's not the best sleep hour, guys. Don't worry about it. Ooh, nice. Identical cast, go. Right, here we go. I just finished some Top Prog and wanted to check out the Feeshing stream. Welcome. I am running out of bait and I don't have enough white scripts. Wait, can you no, I can't yeah. I have to get 80 of each. This is step 2. I'm in step 2. But it's horrible because I need more bait, more fish. Pain. I do need to use patience too though to get more GP. Damn it, it's not the fish I need. Have you done? I have. I've actually done my custom delivery today. That's why I had like 1,500 white scripts, and it was on bonus as well for millions. But I haven't done the other custom deliveries, so once I'm really out of like bait and stuff, I'm probably gonna do the other custom deliveries just to be safe. Damn it! Where's my fish? Give me my fish. Like I'm just streaming because I felt like streaming. And I already know that this is streaming at the worst hours. But so far, I've gotten 39 of the out of 80. Isn't this your prime time? It's not. I'm usually asleep at this hour. Sebenarnya. Like I genuinely would like sleep at this hour, but because I have a roommate at the moment and I can't sleep when there's no, get away, don't be here, Raichi, that's a bad idea. No, no, wait, hold on, give me a moment. No, I lost my fish. I had to rate my favorite fishing girlie. I mean, you're the legend of fishing, girl. How was your stream? I saw you were playing Hi-Fi Rush. Hello, everyone. I am Ray. Oh my god, thank you for the SO. Oh my god, oh, I can't identical cast it. Hello, I am Ray. I am a illustrator and FF streamer. Thank you for the follow, Azuro. I'm currently doing relic fishing. It's horrible phase. Uh, what the fuck? Stop! Give me my fish. Um, I finished part 1 of the relic, which was getting like a total of 120 collective stuff. And now they basically said, okay, now get 80 of these other fishes, and I'm like, 80? And like the bait has to be from white scripts. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Yeah, the bait is called a select bait ball, and it is only from white scripts from the New Relic area. And if you try to buy it in the market board at the moment, one cost around 5,000. One bait is 5,000. So I'm in pain because I haven't done my custom deliveries in a while. So I don't have white scripts. So I feel like I actually have to go fishing. But to go fishing means I have to wait at all the girl. Tomorrow we go ocean. Yeah, we need to ocean fish tomorrow, okay? You, me, we need to go ocean fishing. We need our white scripts. This is horrible. This is horrible. Oh my god. We need, yeah. Please ping me for ocean fishing. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm just fishing. Fish, yeah. And I thought, what better time to fish than 3 a.m. in Japan? Because I can't sleep at this hour because I can't sleep with my current roomie at the moment. Because I realized that I was a light sleeper. And because I'm a light sleeper, any sort of noise that's not music or like natural sounding, um, I get bothered by it. So my brain like activates, so I can't sleep. So I'm taking turns in sleeping, so I would just stay awake. Yeah, it's been like this for a week. Um, let's just say the our roommate compatibility is not the best. Yeah, there's a reason why I've been up at these certain hours. I mean, they're good noodles. Just not all friends make good roommates, and I had to learn that the hard way because most of the times I've slept with like friends were like okay, I got sleep, but this is I think it's like my first time I didn't get sleep. Yeah, I mean it can't be helped. There's a lifestyle difference. Yeah, I have to like test it out. Like, what if I go to Japan with Ashe next year and then I'm not compatible roommates with Ashe, but I'll have to figure that out. We should not room, girl. I snore so. Oh no, I can't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. I can't sleep with people who snore. Heavy breathing is okay, but snore, I can't. I can't. I'm so sorry. Okay. Right. Do I feel like a cordial? No, I feel like this one. 560 cordial. Go. I can't stand thinking of you or sat in the room not being able to sleep. It's that there's a lot of like it's the thing is like I'm only going to tell you guys about the snoring issue because that's just something I can't fix. Everything else is just I think it's better to just wait. Do I not have enough to identical cast it? Okay. But yeah, there's just I think the other thing that I wait, can I ask you guys a question? Do you guys sleep with your phone beside your head? Because I grew up in a household where sleeping with your phone beside your head might be bad for you. So I always put it like on a different level. So it's always on the floor for me. Even if I have like a bed thingy. I do because of alarm. Okay, valid. Do you guys believe in like the entire not exactly beside but close, yeah. Nightstand table. Yeah, I don't put it on my nightstand. It's further away from that. I usually put it like on the bottom. So if I'm sleeping on a bed, I would put it on the floor, at least far away from my head, because I grew up with my mom telling me that your phone may have radiation. So if you put it near your head, you might not sleep as well. You might have headaches in the morning, kind of thing. And for me, it's mostly true, because if I accidentally fell asleep with my phone on my head, at least it feels like I don't have a good night's sleep. Yeah, I felt the effects myself, so I'm like, okay, I don't like it. So because Rumi and I are sharing a bed, they tend to fall asleep with the phone. So my job is to take the phone away and put it on the floor. But there are times when Rumi moves around and their body is on top of their phone. So I'm like, I guess I have to wait another another hour until they move again. That's me. Cause like, okay, like if it's just a phone, I think it'll be fine. But sometimes they bring it in with a charger. So, cause the charger is at the bedside, and my bed is like one part is on the wall. So there are times where they bring it with the charger, and I'm like, okay, if it was just a phone and it's under them, I can't help it. But if it's with a charger, I have to sleep on top of a cable, and I'm like, I I don't know if I want to sleep on top of a cable. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll just play FF. No problem. I'll adjust. Just the way like healers adjust, I'll adjust, even though it's my own room. Like no hate to them. It's just incompatibility. It's just unfortunate that I do not mesh with them well. Um, living like lifestyle wise, it I can't really. I'll manage. But I did manage to talk to them, and they are moving to a hotel tomorrow, because I told them like, I'm so sorry, bestie. I need my sleep, so I can't accommodate you for the next 2 weeks, because one, I want to sleep. Two, my parents are coming over on Saturday to help me like move stuff to Indonesia. Some of the stuff that they can bring home in advance. And if Rumi likes to just stay in the house and not really go outside. So if like Rumi is in the house, and knowing my parents are very they're like a high end neat freak. So they would I think they would kind of panic, because the way Rumi and I live is a bit different, because they already complain about how I live sometimes, like, you should keep your things clean, you should fold things and stuff like that. But Rumi doesn't do that. I don't think they've ever lived on their own, so there's a lot of things that I don't think they've learned growing up. So it's mostly me handling all the chores, because I generally don't trust people who hasn't done it on their own. But it's okay. Maybe one day they'll learn. Maybe one day. But for the meantime, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Surely I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just one more night, and then tomorrow I get to sleep like a normal person. Wake up at like 8 or 9 a.m. Sleep at like 1 or 2 or like 12 earliest. It's just a wee bit more. Just a wee bit more, and while we can sleep. Nice. Have fun with Mama and Papa Olivia. Yeah, I will. There's a reason why I haven't streamed a lot. But yeah, that's the Rumi situation. But yeah, for anyone who wants to start a family, please heed to my little advice. Please teach them how to function as an individual. Like, I know in Indonesia we have maids and stuff, but you have to make sure that like you're able to do stuff without your maids, or without the help of, like, for example, your mother cooking for you, or like your father like cleaning the area. For example, if your dad's like a house husband kind of thing. Like, teach them the basics. Make sure they don't burn water, because I have a friend who dead ass told a story that we're trying to boil water and they say they burned it, and I'm like, how do you burn water? And apparently their pan got black. It went black because they just left it on the stove for God knows how long, and they can't boil an egg. This is a friend that cannot boil an egg, so they'd have to buy a contraption to make sure they can boil an egg precisely, not even using a, yeah. Yeah. Household capabilities are so important because you have to at least know how to wash your clothes, even if it's just simply of like making sure you know which detergent to buy. And then if it's like a very like if it's okay, if you want to make your life easier, um tide pod tide pod detergent stuff are so good because they pre-measure on like the size of your um washing machine. So if your washing machine is bigger and you have more clothes, you can put two, and if it's smaller, you can just put one and it'll clean everything. If you have to use the one that's like a powder and you have to measure with it, please use the measure. Do not eyeball it. Just use the measure. Be a good person. Be like a neutral good person and just follow it. We do not want an overly soapy. Yes. Wait, we have type and ID. Yeah, just one spoon. There is I think type bot in ID, but it's not as popular as the powder one. But yeah, one spoon, just one spoon is enough, really. Oh no, wrong button. One spoon's enough. Okay, and then two. Please make sure to dry your clothing good. Okay, listen up. This is something people miss. If you've used good detergent and when you dry it, it smells like wet, dried clothes. Do you understand? Wet, dried clothes. When it didn't dry properly, but everything evaporated, but it smells like it's not clean. Please rewash that again. Please rewash that. Okay, there's a reason why it smells like that. One, the place where you are trying to dry it may not be warm enough to dry it, you know. Two, um you might have like hung the clothing too close to each other that wind does not pass through. And that's a no bueno. That's a no bueno, okay? The best way to like um dry your clothes is on a sunny day outside. Best way you'll have like an amazing smelling clothing and stuff. But please, if you're using like a dryer, make sure they have distance between each other or else they're going to stink. And make sure they're like, blasted with the dryer like for a while. Yeah. If you're doing it manually, by the way, please at least like rinse it out, like, press all the water. Just get all the water out. But if you have like a washing machine that also like kind of like, shakes off the excess water and it's just like wet, then that's okay. Just make sure they have a distance between each other. That's one. That's for clothing. Bad smells like beer? No, they don't smell like beer. They just smell like they smell like you haven't washed them and you just doused them in water. It smells like sweat, and that's bad. No, what else? Yeah, what else? Right. Okay, this is very important, and I used to be guilty of not doing it because I thought like, who cares? But every time you flush, before you flush the toilet, I realize that some people don't do this. Before you flush your toilet, please close the lid. If you flush without the lid closed, you are releasing a lot of bacteria from your shit, your number two. It's either your bioblaster or whatever. Like, no, okay, it's not just a splash. it's the bacteria that comes out. So it's actually worse when it's flushing. The bacteria just like goes up. So if you don't close it, and for example, you have a toothbrush in the same area, and your toothbrush is not in like an enclosed area, those bacteria goes to your toothbrush. So basically, your toothbrush has the bacteria from your toilet. Please be careful. Please close it. Please. Please close it. I swear to God, it'll be much more healthier for you. And please, if you do have like a room, oh yeah, always have a um like a deodorant, like toilet deodorant kind of thing, like a freshener, because not all toilets are super powerful at like yeeting all the smell away as well. So have that. Make sure your toilet smells fresh, good. It takes a while for like stench to leave, right? So that's another one. Um, what else? What else? What else can I say regarding living alone? Oh, it will help you a lot if you cook, clean it afterwards, or at least douse it with water. Make it easier for you to clean afterwards, because if you don't put water at least to like you cooking utensils, plates and stuff, you know, it's going to be harder to like scrub off the food scrapes when it's dry. So make sure it's not dry. So you gotta like douse it with water, make sure everything goes off, so that all that's left to do is just to wash it with some soap, and you'll be good. That's great. And then you gotta vacuum a lot, or at least have a combination. So if you're rich, get a Roomba. If you're rich, get a Roomba. Get a Roomba, and then whatever remains, you just kind of have to like, final sweep. Because Roombas are great. The Roomba is actually pretty good if you don't like to like manually um vacuum. Aside that, what else? What else is a single household thing? Okay, this might be like a hot take, but if you don't want a certain stench in your house, separate your trash if possible. Or if you can't separate your trash, at least put the wet food waste into like a specific bin. And everything else can just be one. Like paper and plastic is fine, put it at one, but make sure the wet stuff are like in a different plastic and it's just sealed, because it will stink. It will stink. It will stink, I swear. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let it stink. We have a 10-year-old Roomba that is as loud as a jet engine. Someone barely cleans it. I mean, it's 10 years old. I think you gotta get a new one. Ooh, nice. 16, 13. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's enough of Wewawi's rants. Probably my parents and it ain't broken. I mean, they're not wrong. It's not broken. It's just out of service at this point. Okay, let's see. I have 39, and then that's 10 times 2, 20 plus 4 plus 39. I have now 63. Let me put those notes. I now have 63. Alright. Thank you for the very useful life tips. You're welcome. Hopefully. This is stuff that I learned from my mom, because my mom likes to be very independent. And in Indonesia, although we have maids, every time they have to do like I have to go home for like Lebaran, which is like kind of like a specific time in Indonesia where they go home to their families, because most maids in Indonesia, they're like helpers, and they come away from like their own like villages and stuff, and they come to our house, and it's usually far away. So we let them go home for like a month plus. And during that time is where my mom teach me and my brother. We're like, okay, this is how you clean a room. Clean your own bed. Clean your own dishes. Do this, do that. Clean the dog's poop, kind of thing. Everyone has their own task. And if you don't do it, well, you can't complain because my mom's like, hey, am I your maid? No. I'm bringing money into this house. At the very least, you can clean up after yourself. And I'm like, you know, she's right. She and my dad gave me the internet. At the very least, I could just clean up for myself. I know she can't cook, but I'll try cooking, you know. Yeah, I don't know, cause like I don't know. It's a very different dynamic because my mom does not want to be a maid, and I understand that, cause she's also a breadwinner to the house. Ooh, mirror image. What a good mom. She's very strict, but it's also maybe it's also why I'm this kind of person, to be honest. Like, I'm very like I can do it myself. I'll try it myself. You know, try everything first, and if it doesn't work out for you, then it's okay. But at least you have a knowledge to why it doesn't work out, or like you know, any knowledge is not useless. That's what my mom told me. That's what my dad told me as well. Like, I think my dad gave an example of like, hey, you know, sometimes in the architect industry, I talk with a lot of stupid people. But the thing is, like, sometimes you have to listen to people you think are stupid because they provide a different perspective. And sometimes in those different perspectives, there's something you can take away from it. And it becomes like a foundation of knowledge for you. So although in your brain you could be like, damn, this take, stupid as fuck. But you at least understand why it's stupid, you know? It lets your brain kind of churn, like, okay, this is something I should not do, and I understand why I should not do it, kind of thing. So it's why, like, I tried to, like, any useless information, I will listen, and eventually maybe one day it'll have its use. Like, my brain will just, like, chuck it out from the back of my brain, be like, hey, remember this useless fact, but you didn't agree to it, kind of thing. I'm like, you're right. So yeah, that's me. Like, you know, getting as much knowledge is like, oh, that's why you allowed me in those first years. Yes. So you're catching on. Great job. Great job. It's all to understand a person's perspective. Like, then my first take, wow, Yasuo does a lot of stuff that I don't agree with. But, you know, in a sense, like, why do I don't agree with? I need to pay attention, right? Ouchie my feelings. It's just incompatibility, Yasuo. It's just incompatibility. You know it for true. I'm a very honest person. Cause, like, if I don't agree with it, doesn't mean that someone else might, like, not agree with it. Someone else might agree with it. It's just incompatibility in people. That's when everyone cannot be friends. I'm playing it up to be a bit funny here, don't worry. I'm also very sorry because I cannot joke around with these stuff. So I'm always taking it seriously. And I hope you remember that is just the formula of Relic. It's just absolute seriousness. Relic is always serious, by the way, guys. It's really hard for Relic to joke. Because I can't tell what's a joke and what's not a joke. Unless I'm starting the joke myself. Which is very... it's a very sad, like, debuff. Okay. She's scary? Only scary if you don't want to listen to me. Only scary if you don't want to listen to me. That's all. Alright. Fish. Wait, I need more. I can use a cordial. Yeah. Joker Ray. I mean, Brittany Lance. I know. I'm sorry. I'm Brittany Lancing. I couldn't. I really couldn't. I look at that clip again and again, and I'm like, did I really miss the entire Brittany Lance thing? Am I that stupid? I felt so stupid. I felt so stupid. I was like, oh, my cousin named Brittany Lance. I'm like, oh my god, there's a Brittany Lance and I never knew. And I'm like, wait, stop, I'm stupid. Britney Spears and Brittany Lance. And I would like to apologize to everyone who saw that day. I am truly an idiot of a kind. Like literally, like takes a joke so seriously, thinking that it's true, and I realized it was just a joke, and I'm like, it was just a joke. Crazy. No. What do you mean it's just a joke? Never again. Never again will I fall for it, but I still fall for it. Like, I think I've had friends who tried to like try with me, like joking around, and I just don't get it. And I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like, wait, you don't get it? I'm like, no. And they're like, no. It's fine. We won't get that clip. Not for that. It was quite insightful on how to talk to you better. Conflict prevention always swag. Yeah, I mean, I try to be as honest as possible because I'm a very weird person. I'm so picky with how like people talk to me. I'm so picky about my space. But I try to like not say it directly, or like, you know, I nudge it bit by bit. But then eventually I'm like, okay, I'm gonna say this out loud because like it's just easier that way. And I know like no one means me harm. It's just that my brain processes it differently. That's the real Veer experience. Usually I just like, you know, if I start to get annoyed of someone, or I don't feel like talking to them that day, I would just like leave early. I'm always leaving early. Like I realized that I only like, if I had like a party that I went to and I don't want to stay in that party, I just came for the free food, I would just leave early. But if I really like the people around it, I would try to stay as long as possible. But if I also die from like social tiredness, I would just go home and be like, sorry guys, the old bones are kicking in. I got to go home and sleep. That was me when I met with Yua and another friend that Yua brought last weekend. Like, I loved hanging out with them, but the people in Harajuku, it was so fucking crowded in Harajuku. I have no idea what happened in Harajuku that day, but it was so fucking crowded, right? It was so crowded that I was like, hey, I don't think I can handle this. That's called caring for your mental health and such, though. Yeah, I feel like that's something I realized that. Oh my god. Okay. I was actually watching a video about Asmongold reacting to hustle culture. I was watching Asmongold reacting to hustle culture, and oh my god, I'm so glad I watched that because I thought it was just me, you know, being burnt out that I'm not doing anything. But I realized that, like, you know, I care for myself a bit more now. That's why I'm not drawing. Like, I don't want to feel sad when I draw. I know I'm not earning money, but like it's okay. Just let me like chill for a bit, cuz I'm 20, I'm 24, and I don't have to earn money that fast right now. Like, I just finished my university degree. So I should at least let myself rest because, you know, I will have to work eventually, but it doesn't mean I have to work now, the moment I'm like free from uni. Thankfully, because my parents are good at investing and they're very hardworking at their projects, that they allow me to have time. And you know, I should use that time to the fullest. Always, I'm still working, like slightly working, like the reactive comms I'm doing with Ashe. Although Ashe is doing most of the work, I am doing partial work. I'm still earning bit by bit, and I think like it makes me feel a bit happy that even though I'm not earning much, I am earning something, and it takes minimal effort. I think feeling like you should take on burden is too easy a way to feel like a responsible adult, but without the right reasons, it will quickly leave you too miserable. Yeah, that is true. Wait, is that 15? Wait, hold on. 10, 13. 13 times 2, 26, and then that is 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 8, plus 39. I have 73. I need 7 more fishes for this one. Okay, so 73. 7 more fishes. Alright. Work is work, no such thing as unskilled labor. Yeah, it's just really hard because it feels like if you're not doing anything for that day, it feels like you're being left behind, you know? I don't know if you guys feel that because sometimes I feel like I mayhaps feeling like, you know, if I don't draw every day, I'll be like left behind. And it's a really bad, like it's true in a way, but it's also bad for your mindset. Yeah, the productivity. So you know what? there's a reason why I skipped to FF because I feel like I'm productive in FF. Like, you know, I'm getting achievements, doing things. So there's like it's a happy achievement. And I'm feeling like I'm productive in FF, even though it's just like an illusion. But you know, I'm glad it's not a game I'm addicted to. Oh my, hold on. How much did I get? Did I just get one? Hold on, I need my... oh, I got the 9 one, right? So I need 6 more, I think. Hi, hello! It's one of those things I'm currently unlearning, yeah. Mostly because of my uni friends feel like they're leaving me behind or something like that. Just be aware that when that feeling takes hold, it can quickly spark that I haven't done any work, so I'm not let to... Oh my god, that already happened to me, yeah, so... There's a reason why I couldn't draw. There's a reason why I couldn't draw for like the past 6 months. And I still can't draw now because I feel like I've lost the ability to draw and like, you know, have fun for myself. So this is like that happened to me in 2019. It happened to me in for me in 2021, 2022, 2023. So it happened like in a different span of time, and I'm like, well, this is uncomfortable. It's happening to me right now. I think we all just need to FF. I think bottom line answer, I think we should just relax and FF. I think, you know what, yeah, you know, FF makes me happy. Let's fish, let's grab some mounts, let's get some treasure hunting. You know, like, bestie, let's go treasure hunting at this point. Wait, how much did I have? Fuck, I need to count again. I'm stupid. 14 times 2 plus 10 plus 39, 77. 3 more fish. Wait, no. I need... Oh, wait, you're going through air arc? Yay! That's good, that's good. Slowly. Okay, I just need 3 more fish, right? Yeah. I just hope I can get like a 2 and then 1. So it's kind of... Oh, I can't give myself rules because it feels so horrible. See, I'm such a spontaneous person, so if I give myself a rule, it feels like, you know, I'm not happy. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. So I just work in FF, you know. See, fishing, it's work. It's called Fishing Copium. Yes. This is it. This is it. With the pixelated background, this is my copium. Damn it, where's my fish? $19, that's 1. Identical cast. That's 19. I need 2 more. 2 more, or either I get 1 that's 21. Please, give me 21. 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 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. 9. No, I still need to get 1 more. Fuck. 1 more fish. There's fishing relics? Yes. Would you like a cheat sheet? Fugi, would you like the cheat sheet I made? Hold on. I got you, bestie. Hold on. Alright, Fugi, here's what I made. Here you go. Fuck. Wait, let me put this here. There we go. Here you go, bestie. I've compiled it for you. I made this for myself. Feel free to take a screenshot if you need this for it to be easy. Well, thanks, I got it. No problem, bestie. How are you doing? Whoa. Hold on, I'm gonna put that back there. There we go. Just need 1 more fish, and then I can change to the other one. I gotta get more bait. Fuck. I've done any fishing yet? Oh. Good luck. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But yeah, the fishing rod I have now is a sky builder's relic. Alhamdulillah. Okay, let's turn it in, and then we're gonna do the other fishing. The one more. When does it start letting you get into that? The fishing relic? I think the one that I have is like from Heaven's Sword. I'm not sure. You have to like check on the. I think you should check online. But you can always fish from like from after like level 12. Trade. Take all of my fish. Yeah. There you go. 80. Now we need more. Right, what was the next one? Roctica. Oh my god. Roctica. 7.0. Roctica. Norvald. That's in 728. 7. Oh, it's there. Okay, so there. Yeah, you can be a fisher and you can do ocean fishing. Right, Roctica fishing we go until my bait runs out. Collectability needs to be 998. Alright, hold on. Notes. Oh, we're in Lake Tussie. Latussi. 728's like here, so Latussi. Beep 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 beep. I think I can just like fish here. Surely. Alright. I'm at the correct bait. Right. Here we go again. Getting hungry again. Claw roll. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get some snack. My bread. Okay. Got some bread and cheese. I'm gonna eat my string cheese. I love cheese. Yeah. I'm trying to sleep now? Okay. Hope you have a very chill stream ahead. Thank you. Have a good night's rest. Thank you for dropping by. I'll see you next time. Is this it? Oh, it is. Alright. Damn, it has to be 998 for it to be 2. Well, yeah, so seeing that I am awake at this hour, it is a bit dreadful. Damn, that's so low. Not even a bit. I think it's just dreadful for me. Because we're very incompatible. Because it's basically... Imagine having a roomie that's never, like, lived on their own kind of thing. So, there's a lot of things that doesn't translate well. What the fuck? My fish go where? Bullshit. I managed to do Hildy on my end. Now I have to wait for more. Ooh. Good job, good job. Well, I mean, it's just tombstones. Then anything that even if might not be worth. No. No, not really. I mean, the Starland. Oh. Patience. And obliterated. I mean, I think they just, they're my friend. Just not my roomie. I think that's the best way. Give me my fish! Fish! Hell yeah. My fish. 2. Okay, that's now I have 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, another fish. Right, can just. Oh man, I do have to clean my room though. Like, even cleaner. Because my parents are gonna see this either on the 11th or on the 10th. So if it's on the 10th, I'm going to be heavily concerned. Because if it's on the 10th and they ask me to meet up with them at like 9:30 a.m., that means tomorrow I have to clean my room. Or I, meet my demise and get a few words thrown and like why is your room like a hot mess, and then they help me clean. Which I mean it's fine to get like, thrown like the words of like, damn, your room's a hot mess, and then they help you clean. But there's like a pride factor of like, you just want to explain to them like, listen, my room's not the best because I went through this and that. And then you can't really say that to them because like I feel like their work is probably much more frustrating to do than my university. So I'm like, I can't really say much other than like, yes, I'm sorry for being a hot mess. And you just kind of like, stare at the distance of like, I don't really have a say in this other than I should have been cleaner. Like, I don't think I have a say in it. I really think I don't have a say in it. I mean, you could have prefaced it like, okay, give me your best shots. Give me your best shots of like how I should say it to my parents without sounding like I'm searching for an excuse. Right. Hit it to me. How would you tell an Asian parent that you are just trying to avoid being sad, so you just don't clean your room as clean as they want it to be, without sounding like you're lazy? Because usually if things are not as tip top, they see it as laziness. I still clean my room, but to say that everything is like, hidden clean, looks aesthetically pleasing, everything's in boxes, organized and stuff like that, I can't do that. My mom can. She's a neat freak, so I cannot establish the level of neatness my mom and dad are, because they're very neat people. I can be neat if I am not stressed. My room has gotten a mess and I doubt I can get it clean enough to leave it behind. Is it okay to ask you help with that? Okay, here's the thing. I can so basically where does this question ask from? Like, is it before they say anything, or is it after they say anything? Because if I see, yeah, so something you gotta know about Asian parents. If I say that line right there, they're like, then you're not trying hard enough. See, yeah, so there's a difference. See, yeah, so listen. Oh my god, yes, those other words. Hey, my room will be a mess when you arrive. Can you help? They'll be like, why didn't you clean it before we came then? Why is it not always clean? You know it will be easier if you kept your room clean at all times, so you didn't have to wait for us to, clean it up when we arrive. It should have been clean from the start. So I'm just here like Pikachu facing because there's nothing you can say. Because if you say life has been hard, as someone who's not earning as much as them and them providing for me in Japan, their life right now is harder than mine. I just had a bad time in university. But what's harder than university? Making sure you have a place to live, always getting food on the table, always making sure the bills are coming in and your source of income is always there. I think that's harder than whatever university I'm doing. Like, it's just a little bit of, sad. Okay, sure, but like, when you're trying to really just make sure you have money on the table, making sure that you're alive, I think that's way harder and way more stressful because they can't really make mistakes, or like if they do make a mistake, they need to know how to recover from it really fast. So who am I to complain that I can't clean my room? But here's the reality: I still haven't cleaned my room like the cleanliness that my parents would like. It's clean enough for my standards, but it's not cleanliness because, note, my parents work as an interior designer and an architect. And usually if you see those buildings and stuff like that where they're like, wow, aesthetically pleasing, minimalistic, and then you see the daughter's room going like, uh-oh, this ain't minimalistic. There's a lot of things on the wall. There's a lot of things on the floor. These are not folded. These are not there. And I'm like, ooh, right. I'm an architect and interior designer's daughter. What am I supposed to do? what am I? What am I? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to complain if I've seen them work all my entire life? Aesthetically pleasing. You guys can't see me, but I'm like dancing around trying to find excuses right now. One day, if I figure out my 3D model thingy, I'll show you how stupid I get when I try to explain things. I just move my arms a lot. I can see it. Can you feel it? Wait, you know what? Hold on. Let me just. Okay. Here. I'll show you something. Where is? Okay, if I turn on this, I was just doing this. I was just doing this and this and this and that. Okay, that's enough. You guys will understand, surely. Cheese package spotted. Shh. I didn't have to look at my cheese. Didn't have to look at my cheese. You didn't have to spot my cheese. Damn. Oh, don't do that. Wait, actually, question. If you guys get string cheese, are you the type to like pull it apart, or do you just bite it? What person are you? Do you just bite the string cheese, or do you pull it apart then bite it? No, I've seen some crimes. Okay, I've seen some crimes with string cheese. Depends. Okay, give me your hot take. Yeah. So why is it a depend? Why is it not always pull it? If it's a snack thing, enjoy pulling it apart. Alright. But if it's not, then what? If you're fucking craving food and need something to satisfy before actual food, you can just obliterate. But doesn't it taste better if you pull it apart. I think it tastes better if it's pulled apart. I don't know. I bet wants to see what it's like. It just has so much less taste, right? I think it just has less taste if you don't pull it apart. But at that point, you're eating it for the cheese, not the taste. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Isn't cheese for the taste? Oh, for the food, not the cheese. Oh, okay. So you just happen to have cheese as your food. Okay. How much? I think, you know what? I only have 14 bait. I want to like fish for longer, so I need to get more bait later on. I'm just gonna turn these in for a moment. I'll continue on another, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, like if you have something in the oven and needs another 2 hours or something, it's like, I am starving, please. Why couldn't you just get something better than string cheese? Oh, okay. It's if it's string cheese spotted. Got it. Fine. Understood. Hold on, let me trade. Take my fish. Okay. See, now I have those. Then I can get rid of these fish. Sort. Now you can just have this for an entire. Okay, there we go. So today I've done 80, 14. I need. How much more do I need? Not the mentor roulette counter notes. Is it like 66 more, I think? Alright, FF, Discord, I'm just gonna like, this is what I need to do left. For next time, if I do stream this again, but we'll see. Alright, that's enough fishing. Who do I raid? Who's online? Who's online? Hold on. Right, I was supposed to do that. What do I raid? Maybe I don't raid anyone. Wait. Or do I just raid Kingo again? Nah, I'm not gonna raid anyone today. I think slash raid. No. As in like, I don't know who to raid. I know how to raid. I just don't know who to raid. Yeah, I'll just end it at there. At least we got 80-14. Thank you for stream. You're welcome. Thank you for coming again. I heard how. Don't worry. I'm just talking slower because getting sleepy. Alright. That's gonna be the end. Have a good one. Yeah. Thank you guys. But yeah, I think streams will be very short for once. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. And thank you for those who came from the raid. Good night.